Over to David Yeomans talking about some of the dreary conditions outside.
That's right, and a big change, Brian. That Arctic front we've been warning folks about now for almost a week is finally arriving right here on our doorsteps. Now let's start off right now with a look at some of that light rain and drizzle on storm profiler radar. You can see some of those light blues and darker blues showing up here in Williamson and Travis and Hayes counties here along I-35. Nothing too heavy. This is just some very light drizzle. And if we take a broader look, you can see that's pretty much most of the activity going on across the area is right here in the metro area. We did see a few showers that were more moderate in nature out near Fredericksburg during the past hour, but those have since faded off. Now, let's talk about this front advancing through behind these showers here in the Austin metro. Take a look at the wind direction. This is sometimes the easiest way to track exactly where that cold front is. Look at these northerly winds and northeasterly winds here. Llano, Burnett, Georgetown. That is behind that front. Out ahead of it, you can see variable winds here in Austin and winds generally from the south or calm out ahead of it in our southern counties. So you can really draw that line where the front is, pretty much west to east, right in the middle of our viewing area, and that will continue to trek south throughout the next couple of hours. You can also track that line really clearly on temperature maps. 67 out ahead of that front here in Austin. Step on the other side, though, and it is 13 degrees colder already right now in Georgetown, 57 degrees in Burnett, and 58 degrees right now in San Saba. Now let's talk more on our high-resolution model about how these temperatures will be falling not only today, but tonight and into the day tomorrow as well. We're going to start you off right here on our in-house high-resolution model at about 1:30. And again, just like we saw on the current temperatures, you can see that front still positioned west to east across the map. But as I advance this through the afternoon, look at those darker greens and purples starting to spread southward. That is that much colder air. 51 in Georgetown by 6 p.m. As I advance this through the overnight hours, you can see those temperatures falling into the 40s by 10 p.m. and then into the 30s and 40s pretty much area-wide by the time we start our day tomorrow. Now, this is when it really gets interesting. Watch from 7 a.m. through the day tomorrow. Temperatures just really don't change, hovering in the upper 30s to near 40 all throughout our day tomorrow. So a much, much colder day tomorrow than what we've got on the map today. Now, let's talk about the rainfall as well. Starting off at 1 p.m., our computer model is a little aggressive with sparking off some showers and even a few thunderstorms along this front. But you can track that front trekking southward through the afternoon. A few light showers through the day today, but tonight is when that rainfall is expected to really pick up. Watch as I advance this through the late night into the overnight hours tonight. And here we are at 3 a.m. overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. This is when that cold front has already moved through. It's cold, it's windy, it is gray, but also notice that rain really picking up. That's a little disturbance that's going to be tracking over that cold air late tonight and early tomorrow morning. With it, we don't really expect thunderstorms, but some moderate to heavy rain is briefly possible. Now, as we get towards rush hour tomorrow morning, not concerned with heavy rain, but widespread light drizzle across the area. And we do expect that to continue throughout the day tomorrow on what will be a very cold and very damp Wednesday. All right, let's talk about rainfall totals. Now, half an inch to an inch, very possible across the entire area. And if we do get 1/2 of an inch here in Austin within the next 24 or 36 hours, believe it or not, that's more rainfall than we've seen in the past 6 weeks. So this afternoon, temperatures falling from 70 to colder readings through the afternoon. Tonight, very cold, very wet, 38 degrees here in town by morning with that light and moderate rainfall continuing. So tomorrow, a very, very cold and wet day. High temperatures only 40 degrees with that light rain and cold northerly wind continuing. But that storm clears off and temperatures warm up nicely by Friday. We're talking about 80 degrees on Saturday, but then a few scattered showers and thunderstorms returning on Sunday.